Good morning. It's Christy and Jimbo here from Krimbo's Chronicles. We've made it to Kewaunee, Wisconsin. We got up this morning, drove from Roscoe, Illinois. We were just over the border in Illinois from Wisconsin, but we had a few hours to drive, got here, and we are here to check out one of the world's largest things get that under our belt, another collection of world's largest. But this town is so sweet, and Lake Michigan is back there. We're actually standing in like a harbor here, and they've got a really cool tugboat sitting here that you can tour if you want. $5. I'll show it to you. And there's the tugboat, the Ludington. And we're just parked across the street. Dog's waiting in the RV for us. We've got about a 45-minute drive from here to our new camp spot in Door County. Can't wait to tell you all about Door County. Such a cool place. So let's get over to our world's largest, show ya. And here we are. This is the world's largest grandfather clock. 35 feet and 10 inches tall. Joseph Svoboda immigrated to Kewaunee from Prague, Czechoslovakia in 1883 and opened a furniture store and small factory. Company originally specialized in creating high-end wooden church altars, statues, and other furnishings. As the demand for specialty church furnishings decreased, they expanded their focus to home furnishings, including grandfather clocks. Built in 1976 for America's bicentennial celebration. The working grandfather clock is the world's largest, originally attached to the Svoboda factory near the old Kewaunee Bridge. The clock was moved to the top of the hill shop across the bridge on Highway 42 in 1984 when the new Svoboda Industries was built. Dismantled in 2013, the clock was restored and erected in its present location in 2014. So now we're going to head up the road here and finally get into Door County and go check into our campground, and I'll tell you all about Door County. So we made it to our campground here in Door County. Not without problems though. We have the other slide is giving us trouble. Jimbo had some tool for it and the drill and got it partially out, but then it jammed on something. And so we've got it halfway out. The other one's halfway out, so we're halfway okay in the house. But we'll survive. It's nothing that we can't handle. So anyway, Door County. Nickname is Cape Cod of the Midwest. It is 298 miles of shoreline. So when you look at the state of Wisconsin on the map, on the east coast of Wisconsin, you will find a peninsula that juts out to the east, and that is Door County, the whole thing. So at the very tip top is Newport State Park. Hopefully we'll get to go there and try to see the Milky Way or something, or the Northern Lights. That would be so neat. But what I love about Door County is that it is quaint town after quaint town after quaint town, surrounded by farmland. And what's fun here is, well, I mean, not only just the little cute towns and all the little things in the towns, which we'll take you to, but when you're driving around, all the farms, the barns have quilts on them, like a quilt square on one end of the barn. So it's fun to spot those. I think they had some community thing here where they all got together and they all did their own quilts and made these things. They're not real quilts. They're like wood painted that looks like a quilt pattern. And I thought it was cute. So we're gonna check out a bunch of stuff, but for now we have arrived in the afternoon. I'm gonna make some dinner here and walk the dog and all that jazz. So I'm gonna pick you back up in the morning and we'll go on adventures together. How does that sound? Good morning, Christy and Jimbo here from Krimbo's Chronicles. We are at Olde World Pastries. Had to look at the sign. We're gonna go get some Kringles for breakfast. I'll show you what they look like in just a minute. But we are headed over to Green Bay, Wisconsin today, and maybe a few other areas. But let's go in and get a Kringle. Thank you, sir. Thank you again. Oh my goodness. Jimbo got strawberry rhubarb. We're not going to eat this whole thing right here. There is no way.
Strawberry rhubarb cream cheese.
Oh. And I got Bavarian cream. Oh, if you're ever in this area, it's near Green Bay. Oh, it is in Green Bay. My bad. Yeah. Yummy. How is it? Good?
So good, flaky.
Yummy. And the lady inside was so nice. I think she was the same one we saw last time we were here. Best Kringles ever. Of course, they're the only ones we've ever had, but they're so good.
Is there supposed to be some original Danish recipe?
Definitely worth a stop. There it is, Lambeau Field, y'all. It's the only stadium with an NFL team that has had continuous residence. Since 1957, the Packers have been right here in Lambeau Field. Why are they called the Packers? Well, Curly Lambeau, which is a co-founder, pretty much the founder, also a player, also a coach, he used to be working at a meatpacking industry back in 1919 when he decided to start a sandlot football team called the Green Bay Packers. And that's where they began. Let me show you something funny. Right across from the stadium are the people who live along the back row here, and they are all Packers fans. You wouldn't live here unless you were a Packers fan. This guy has football field there and even a goal post. That house is the most impressive. You got to wonder if he can see the game, but he cannot. You see how tall this building is? But yeah, there's even a Lombardi Trophy here somewhere. Lombardi Trophy. Oh, way down there. So funny. But yeah, all these people are super fans. Love it. The Green Bay Packers are the only publicly owned major professional sports franchise in the U.S. That means that their fans own them. It's the only team like that. There are 500, and let me look at the number, 537,460 stockholders. That's pretty neat. In front of the stadium, we have a few statues. This one is of Earl Curly Lambeau. He founded the Green Bay Packers in 1919, as I just said. And this here is Vince Lombardi. You should know who he is, right? Well, he led the Packers to 5 championships in the 1960s. I guess that's why they made a trophy for all football of him, or of a big football, and they call it the Lombardi Trophy. Lambeau Leap! Woo! Jimbo doing the Lambeau Leap that was created by Leroy Butler. Love it, first leap. Since that frigid December day in 1993 when Leroy Butler made a spontaneous leap into the arms of fans, the Lambeau Leap has become a Packers tradition. It declares that nothing gets in the way between Packer players and their fans. In all of football, nothing symbolizes a greater connection between players and fans than the Lambeau Leap. To the fans who welcome every player with open arms, we thank you. Here's your chance to experience your own Lambeau Leap right here, right now. Make it legendary. We get to head into the gift shop. Guess what we found, guys? It's the world's largest Lombardi Trophy. What? That thing's so huge. Oh, we can go upstairs? Oh, yeah, even better. Let's go up some stairs. Some facts about it. 27 times larger than the actual trophy. Weighs 29,000 pounds. Holy moly. All right, the gift shop. Anything Packers. Ooh, cheese heads. Oh. Cute. Look how neat that is. Go, Pack, go. They've got everything, even yoga mats. Anything and everything you could want, Green Bay Packers. Check that out.
You guys have little miniature Lombardi Trophy.
World's largest. Yeah, right. No, I'm just kidding. Just a very big one. This store is amazing. If we were a Packers fan, I'd be in love, but come on. I think the last time we've seen this truck was full of cheese in the back. But now it's cheese in the front. Runs on cheese. Look at this. They fill all these registers during the games. It's completely packed.